Hello there! Animated shorts are produced around the world, and one surprising country that has made a name for itself with its interesting number of local shorts is Canada. In particular are those funded by the National Film Board, created by the government to help make local films like shorts and documentaries. The filmmaker who was most responsible for shaping the current image of the NFB was John Grierson, and him bringing in Norman McLaren led to the creation of the animation department. The film that put the organization on the map as a serious pioneer of animation was Neighbors, a stop-motion short that utilized real people rather than the usual plasticine or clay characters usually connected with the medium. A social commentary on the unnecessary nature of war, the short helped establish the NFB as a unique group in animation as it took on different styles than what was expected at the time. Shorts about acceptance became a major part of a number of their films, with a notable example being Every Child. Funded in part with UNICEF, this funny and touching short used a soundtrack that mainly consisted of two actors at the microphone, one of whom would actually go on to voice Chief Quimby in the French dub of Inspector Gadget. The way the baby goes from house to house is done in many creative ways, and all through it, the little thing has a big smile on his face. Hot Stuff, meanwhile, takes a funny trip through time as it looks at the advantages and problems that can be associated with fire. Commissioned by the Dominion Fire Commission, it doesn't hammer in the message and presents it in a funny light, in particular Cat's random comments near the end. Quite a number of shorts also deal with married life in some capacity or another. Richard Condy's The Big Snitch looks at a simple game of Scrabble and sees how it causes some serious frustrations within a couple unaware of the nuclear war outside that only makes the fight between them that much more poignant, and the final result is a touching work to say the least. Alison Snowden's and David Fine's George and Rosemary doesn't deal directly with marriage, but rather an old man trying to pluck up the courage to ask the woman across the street for a date. It's a simple premise that ultimately works because of the perfect comedic timing and the sweet, almost unexpected ending. Snowden and Fine also directed the extremely funny short Bob's Birthday, about a British dentist feeling down on his birthday and his wife trying to make his special day a fun one. With that classic British wit, the character designs also play a part in the humor, and the final result is an interesting take on domestic life. The Academy Award-winning film even led to a successful animated series called Bob and Margaret. One short that has been frequently requested for the NFB is The Log Driver's Waltz, which they used to show on Teletoon a lot during the time when they actually showed these shorts. I guess they wanted to fill more time with advertising, which is a shame as that network was how I saw a lot of these shorts for the first time. Though it's only 3 minutes long, they're a very fun 3 minutes, and it's especially impressive when it jumps from the black and white archival footage to the colorful animation. While the National Film Board's animation has mostly been hand-drawn and stop-motion, they've also done some innovative computer-generated shorts as well. Ryan, using audio from an interview of renowned homeless animator Ryan Larkin, was not only a fascinating portrait of him, but they did some amazing techniques with the technology. Animated at Seneca College, the computer animation really took the medium in different directions, especially in showing the feelings exhibited by Larkin during the interview. However, my favorite NFB short, and also one of my all-time favorite animated shorts, is Cordell Barker's The Cat Came Back. A man's constant attempts to get rid of a cat never stops being funny, and his quick descent into madness and desperation only makes it that much funnier. The catchy song adds even further to the hilarity, as is the cat just ruining furniture with his one expression on his face, in contrast to Mr. Johnson's wild manner. As you can see, the National Film Board has done some amazing work throughout the years, but this will always be their best in my opinion. It's simply one of those shorts I find myself watching again and again. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, as if I went through all the great shorts produced under the National Film Board of Canada, we would be here all day. Most of them are available online for free at nfb.ca. I'm sure you'll find plenty to like. See you next time.